Hi, and welcome to Freedom Phrase number 90. Freedom phrases are a few words I string together. They're designed to help me think differently. And they do. They help me feel more creative and generative and expansive when I'm thinking about things. And I solve problems more generatively and more creatively. And I thought, why am I just keeping this to myself? I'm going to share it with you as well. So today's freedom phrase is feel to heal. Feel to heal. And this comes off of the heels of a situation I encountered this morning where I was super angry, which is a difficult emotion for me. And the anger that I was feeling was disproportionate to actually what happened. But I realized that I was feeling so angry because this is a pattern that I sometimes encounter in a variety of relationships. And so instead of immersing myself in the story and making somebody else wrong and judging and doing all the stuff that, we can do in relationships, I just started to feel the anger, and I just noticed where it was. I had a lump in my throat. I had tension in the back of my neck, like in my shoulders. And I just started to breathe. I just started to breathe and to feel those feelings, like feel the tension in my shoulders, feel the lump in my throat, and breathe into those areas. I learned that in yoga years ago, to put your breath, put the attention of where you're breathing, like into those areas of constriction. And when I did that, when I said, okay, it's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel this lump in your throat. It's okay to feel this tension. It's not pleasant. It's not, it's not easy. But as I allowed myself to feel it without judging it, without really immersing myself and enmeshing myself in the story, I started to notice that, there was just space around it. There was, a little bit more spaciousness. My shoulders started to relax a little bit. The lump in my throat felt different also. And then I noticed that, my brain went from being so angry and so like fight or flight to being just a little bit more relaxed. And I could tell that my executive functioning was back, right? Like I could think more clearly about it. And I ended up making a phone call and speaking to the person, and it was a great conversation. And now there's nothing in between the two of us. And what I loved about that was I gave myself permission to feel those feelings without enmeshing them in the story. Feel the feelings, breathe, and give myself some space, and then take care of it right then and there. So I healed myself. I healed the relationship. Hopefully I even healed the pattern that I've, the habit or the pattern that I've been using probably for years and years and years. And I'm sure this isn't a one and done thing. Maybe I'll have to do it again and again, but who cares? Now I have a technique and a tool to help me feel so I can heal. So if there's anybody that you know of that you think might be helped by listening to this freedom phrase, please share it with them. And if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel Jackie Lesser, please do so now, because these are ideas we're spreading and love is the way. So get in the way, and I'll see you here again next time.